And we are live. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hopefully it is noticed right off the bat, but received a couple comments about the mic quality, and I have upgraded. So I don't have my headphones on, so I won't be able to hear the game audio or anything like that, but I tested everything beforehand, so the levels should be good. Please let me know if they're not, if I'm too quiet or too loud, or the game is too quiet, too loud. I can adjust, but at least quick test recordings, this sounded good. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some Radical Red. Sorry, I am also in the process of replacing this creaky chair. Just waiting for that to arrive. It's already been ordered. But been wanting to play for a while now. I have played quite a bit of Radical Red, but you know, I want to play more. I'm very excited for the future update when it comes out, and I will definitely be playing it again when it does. But for now, we are going to be on this one here, the 4.1. And ignore the team that's on the side there. That was just me testing out PokeLink. It'll go away as soon as we get started and get our... I think it'll be when we get our first Pokemon that it goes away, if not sooner. I will try not to speed up too much as well for the audio, because I know it'll make the game audio go a bit wonky. But I get impatient sometimes. So, oh, I forgot it's on toggle, not hold for the speed up. So I do need to remember that as well. I might be able to change that. I will check in a second after we get through the initial setup. I will be using docs. I do not have a page for it. So unfortunately I won't be able to show the docs as I'm prepping for battles. But well, the docs are online everywhere. Anybody can view them if you want to play along or anything like that. The rival, I'm not going up against chat. I know some streamers like to put chat, but for now, I'll just do what I normally do when I play on my own. I put my roommate's name, been my friend 20 years now, so I'll do that. Not his real name, of course, just what used to be his PlayStation gamertag back when we were in high school. Disco. But yes, that is his name. Well, his old tag name. But that's going to be our rival's name for this. And as you can see from the title, assuming everything worked well, looks like it to me. This is going to be a hardcore randomized Nuzlocke, so wish me luck. Yeah, I've done a couple Nuzlockes to this, but hardcore is a different beast. I only... Oh, nope, don't want to go back to normal. Let's set the randomizer. I only beat a hardcore randomizer using the Radical Rogue rule set that Shady Penguin and his community came up with, because I thought it was really cool. Really liked the idea. So, I played it like that, beat it, but have never done it normal hardcore. So, this is what we're going to do. We're not doing any other crazy challenge like Deathless or anything like that, so just straight hardcore Nuzlocke. But yes, we are randomizing abilities. No randomized movesets, but that is it. We will be entering codes as well, but I will do that after we see the starters. Just Because if the starters are trash, we'll reset. Like if we can't get past it. I always go with gold. Always change to the gold costume. Also, bear with me on the light behind my head, which is extra bad because it bounces right off, but I will set up a blanket or a towel, something just behind me here so that gets blocked in the future. This is going to be just a shorter late night stream as I got work tomorrow, but for now we're just gonna rock out with this. I put auto run on. Oh, I forgot to change the frame. I won't change the starters because I do want to be able to see what the rival's gonna get, but let's see. I typically like to go with this one because I am a sucker for the old Game Boy nostalgia graphics. But I like this one as well. But I think I'll go with the nostalgia for at least this run. You know, this is run 1. It'll say on the thumbnail of every episode what run number we're on. Hopefully we keep that number low. I don't expect us to do it in one go. But we'll see how far we can get. I should actually open up the docs on my other monitor, so I'm not switching between the two, or switching between programs on my the laptop I'm recording with. Excuse me. So let's see here. My mic does block the monitor here a little bit, so, but that's the only way I can set it up right now. Maybe if I switch it, I might be able to, but there's not really space on this side of my desk, so I'll have to move things around. But yeah. Let's see, where is it? There we go. And just to bring up what will be first, will be the rival battle, if we do that first before going up to Viridian. But let's see, what are our starter options here? Luxray. I do like Luxray, very cool mon. I believe they made him dark type in this as well. Chinchou. Don't think we're going with Chinchou. And then we're not going with the Roly-Coly. I'm sorry, everyone. But if we go with Luxray, they will have the Charizard team, which is notoriously hard because they can make a Charizard later. But we will go with Luxray. No reason to reset off the bat. There we go. We see PokeLink updated. Oh, forgot to mention we also have the badges at the bottom just to keep track of our progress. I don't have a go-to Luxray nickname, so I'll just come up one on the spot. You know, my sister has a cat named Nala. Luxray is a cat. Obviously she named it after the Lion King. And is Luxray a lion? No, I think it's more a lynx, right? Something like that. But let's see our ability. This is the make or break it here for this mon. Poison touch, not bad. It's nothing super overpowered, but it's not bad. Can't complain. Luxray wants to be physical anyway. 120 attack. A lot of physical moves that make contact, especially electric and dark ones, which they did make them dark. So we might be able to get some poisons every now and then. They did take toxic out of hardcore, so any way we can get poison, cool. Or any status really. And they got Roly-Coly. Oh right, didn't it say we only had tackle? Oh, but we get poison touch off the bat. Okay. I was gonna say, they do get rid of our Oranberry. I was banking on that for guaranteeing the victory here. And you know, we're using the hardcore rules. So if we lose in the lab, we lose. So they're only doing 4. And we get it with that one, alright. Was very close though, they got a crit. Nope. Alright. I'm very excited to see with Radical Red. Oops. That was me button mashing. The answers are Pancham, 5 AM, and then never. But got impatient fingers. But yeah, the start of any Nuzlocke, well, mainly randomized ones. It's always the best part of it, I feel, just seeing what our encounters are. Which we got a Dodrio. Very cool. Oh, by the way, I will not be using DexNav. That's another thing I should mention as well. And I will put the codes. I will do it. I'll remember it when we go back down, since we're already halfway up to Viridian. Cloud9 Floette. I don't know Floette's stats off the top of my head, but good to have that ability in the randomizer, because weather be crazy and hardcore. We got, what is it, Misty's team has permanent rain. I think Brock's team even has permanent sand. And then, wish I did the codes to get the rare candies from this guy. So if any of you haven't played Radical Red before, don't know the codes, you'll see me enter them later on when we get back to our house. But they're also findable online as well, very easily. But if you come in here, get that Wise glasses, and we'll do this quickly since we're here. Just to get the Pokebile, which is such a great quality of life thing. Very convenient not to have to go back to the center every time you need a heal. But it is Aaron, Gibble, and Skarmory. I think there might be other ways to do it, but this is the way that I learned, so it's the one I'm comfortable with. As I can typically just go in without paying attention. Okay. Okay, this part I'm gonna speed up just because it does end up being Shedinja dies, Shedinja dies, Shedinja dies. I did hear a door? I don't know. Because I do have my dogs in my room with me, so when my roommate gets home, they will pop off. But I guess that was upstairs, because no reaction from them. But there we go, we got through that, no more speed up. I will go up for the repel that's here. And I'm gonna try to do this completely legit. Oh, the rod as well. So if I miss something, or like forget a rule, call me up, and I'll fix it. But okay, we're back in palette, so I will do the the codes quickly. So first, we got the team preview. Oh no, wrong button. Yeah, sorry, my mouth is quite dry. Is there water in my... There's a bit. Okay. Sorry about the chair. Okay. There we go. We will use Dex All just cause, you know, we're not gonna use the Dex nav, but seeing what mons we might have available, it's cool. What is it? Shout out to Toxic, I think it stands for. I definitely need to remap the button on my controller that switches it. Just speed it up for myself. And the last one, I don't know what this one stands for, but way up. Yeah, I feel like that's how you'd say it. There is also Easy Catch. Normally I would use it, but I won't for this. Only reason is I do not find... Oh, I didn't go to Oak yet. I don't find it fun when you do everything you're supposed to, you know, you get them on down, status them, and then chuck 40 balls just for them to struggle to death. I don't find that fun. Like, you do everything right, and then just get disappointed. But we'll try without it, see how we do. Oh. But okay, we have the stuff. Oh, didn't mean to press that. I meant to go here. But since we're here, I will do that and throw up this repel. Because before we get the encounters down here, I want to go get the quick balls from the lab guy. So let's do that. Oh, I can't wait for the bike. Can't wait. But okay, I will actually speed up through this part, I'm sorry. But they give you a lot of stuff off the bat, so just gotta zoom through it. Bunch of berries, bunch of items. Bunch of quick balls, and some ability pills since we're on hardcore. But okay, we will start from the top and work our way down, I guess. Since we're already up here, might as well. Oh, no, actually, no. Before that, we will go get the rare candies. So we can feel a little more safe going for these encounters here. Since we won't be using a level 6. I will also sell the rare candies for some money. Sorry, just gotta adjust my legs. There we go, my foot was falling asleep. Okay. So let's... Oh, first off, let's sort. Sort by mount first just to... Sweet, I was hoping we'd get Spark. There. And might as well, let's see what our other ability could have been. Inner Focus. Nothing crazy. Could be good against the battles where we know they'll go for Fake Out. But aside from that... Oh, also Intimidate. Right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. No, not buy. Sell. Oh, can't store it well in the shop. Nope, not the red shards. I think we need those to get eggs and sell it on. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna sell all these. Well, most of them. I'll get to 99. Just so we can get whatever we need later. And then we'll fully stock up. At least until we get the move reminder. And Cerulean? Yes. But alright. And since we're here, we might as well go all the way back down. So we can start from the bottom. See if we can dodge all of this. And we do. So, okay. Let's see, what is here for nighttime? Which one's the old rod? We have Reshiram, Tapu Lele, Sevi, Milotic. Some really good mons in the randomizer. But Old Rod, nothing crazy there. Stack Attacka, Scizor, Toxicroak can be good with the right ability. Ceruledge, oh, and Kubfu? I don't think the daytime encounter is gonna have to be really good. Oh no, we're not doing it. They have Ditto here. That's tragic. Tragic to have that in the randomizer, but let's see what our first encounter is. Something good. That is something good. I will take it. I will take it. Oh, my other screen went to sleep, so let me see if I can set it up to not do that. There we go. I don't think... can we spark it? I don't think we can spark it. I know it has a crazy high defense stat. Well, first, take the risk, go for the quick ball. Try to sit up straight or block that light. We didn't get it. Yeah, see, I knew tackle was gonna do nothing. We'll try it. We'll try it. The jump was crazy. How did we go from doing like 1 to a billion? Hopefully there are better Old Rod encounters over here that we can actually weaken. Maybe I shouldn't have leveled up. But you know, then I like Contra. Contra's cool. Quick ball, just one and done. Haze, nothing crazy. Oh, it's level 3. So, just through the first 2 encounters, that's lovely. Night encounter table is pretty good. See the day. The night was better overall, I think. I would love to have Salamence or Sevi Noibat. But overall, night was better, I think. But okay, let's see. Dodrio. It's level 3. We can't weaken it. We can't weaken it. We just gotta chuck balls. Why couldn't Luxray get Thunder Wave? Alright, we got first go. Oh, meant to nickname. I do actually have a name I like to go with for my Dodrios, and that's Midna. But let's see what Midna's ability is. Inner Focus. Well, at least it confirms for me that it prevents Intimidate. It should have a second ability. I'm pretty sure. Flame Body. That could be good, depending on the circumstance. Actually, you know what? I think not getting the Floette was good, because it only gets one ability. So if we evolve it, the chances, like if we get something bad, we're screwed. But at least Doduo had a few. Hisuian Typhlosion and regular Typhlosion. Let's see, Old Rod. Oh, we might just go with the Old Rod here. Hoopa or Typhlosion? Like that's guaranteed. But next year we can get Nidoran. Or Vespiquen. Like everything else I think is fine. But our low is really low. Alright. I'm gonna save that one for now. I wanna go over here first. Maybe we can get something that can inflict status. Oh, we definitely don't want to do nighttime. If Ditto's here. Old Rod got Sock. Is it just Sock? Oh, I guess it's just Sock here. But we got Larvitar in the randomizer. Another chance at stack attacker. Mankey, Nihilate. Mega Sceptile, or Gengar. Our randomizer got a lot of good mons, but then it's got trash like Ditto, and then the costume Pikachu. Oh, the Ditto is still here. Yikes. Alright, the nighttime was better, so we just gotta pray we don't hit the Ditto. I will put Midna in front, just in case, so we can actually weaken things. But let me rare candy a little bit. Oh no, wrong button. But we're not going to go all the way up to 16 just yet. Tri-attack is a cool move and a good move, but not for this guy. I feel like 8 is good. Or you know what, let me go up to 10. Just in case. Alright. Just not Ditto. Okay. Redemption. We can do it. It 4 times resists both the things we can. Oh, I should have quick balled. I forgot. Okay, I think I'm gonna rage. Hopefully its only move is tackle. Because at least with rage, it'll do a bit more damage each time. So we can at least get it to... Okay, not doing another one because that was more than I was comfortable with. But we can start doing it again. Oh, it stays even after you switch moves. I didn't know that. Rage OP? No, it's a terrible move. But we will go to Nala here and just chuck balls, because we might be here for a while. We don't got status. And even if we did, okay, you know, I'm gonna speed up. Even if we did the only status that would be good here is Thunder Wave. Poison doesn't affect it. Burn would kill it. Poison would kill it anyway, even if it did affect it. We didn't run into anybody that can put it to sleep. I don't think Contra gets like it. Oh yes, we got it. This is Bob the Builder. You can call him Bob for short. And let me actually heal up first before we go up to other encounters. I will also change natures for things while we're here. I think Jolly for both Nala and Midna is good. And then for Nala, for Bob, go Brave. I don't know when it gets Gyro Ball. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do Adamant. I don't know when it gets Gyro Ball, but when it does, we want it to be slow. Speaking of things we want from it, Dauntless Shield, Ice Scales, Huge Power, anything to buff its stats really, or maybe things to make it not, like take less damage from super, like Filter, Prism Armor, Grass Pelt. Nice. Good for Erica, maybe? I think she has grassy terrain, like permanent grassy terrain. Good for that one scientist guy in Mount Moon. And I don't think the Ultra Beasts get a hidden. I know they don't get a second ability, at least they shouldn't. But let's level them up. Rock Slide right away to level 5. Crazy. Alright. I will still keep Midna low. Just to be able to weaken things. Yeah, no effect. But let's see what we get up here. No Ditto. Oh, Lugia. I love Lugia. If we get Lugia, our team be so bulky. Lugia and Stakataka. Oh. I love the Pupitar as well. Same with the Milotic. Lampent even, because it's a great typing. That's about it. Let's check daytime. See if we can get something better overall. We still got the Larvitar, Pupitar. Thing. Overall, I think I like this one better. Yeah, because Breloom might have Spore. I don't know if they took it out of Hardcore. Trico, Mega Sceptile right there. Yeah, we'll go daytime for this one. Something good. Lugia. You know, maybe this is punishment for, or like, balancing of getting a second chance at stack attack. I don't even think I can hit it. Girl, can you stop with the air slash? You're doing too much. There, that's better. 1 damage. Okay. Yeah, Beautifly. Beautifly is cool. Like, I like Beautifly design-wise, and it has creepy lore, which I love, but stats are bad. Don't call me out if I'm spelling margarine wrong. It's a word that I barely ever need to say or write. Marvel scale. I mean, not bad. Could be good if something statuses us, but 50 defense isn't gonna do much. Even with a 50% boost, that's still only 75. So I'm gonna adjust myself in my chair just so I can block the the light a bit more. Only 400 BST. But maybe... Oh shit, I didn't want to level up Midna just yet, but oh well, here we are. We do have status now though, that's good at least. So we might actually do this. Cool that PokeLink actually rearranges the order that they're in. But I will level up Midna now, just because we have access to status. Does Beautifly get a second ability? That I don't remember. Just making sure my stream is still good, as OBS said it disconnected. Okay, seems like we're good. I think. Yep. Alright. Yeah. So it'd be sad to get either Pikachu or Sunkern. But everything else is good. Let's check Night. Oh, there's no miss here. Like, Salazzle is probably the worst thing we can get, but it's still a decent mon. And getting Cyndaquil, we can choose it, which... Oh no! We didn't get Viridian. Let me go back. Let me go back. We got status now as well, so we can stun for something. Definitely gonna fish. I don't know which one I want between Cyndaquil, Typhlosion or Hoopa. Hoopa? Yeah! Now just to catch. Didn't work. Okay, it only did 6. We cannot hit it, especially with Bug Move. But we can at least paralyze it. Hyperspace Hole got a cool animation for Gen 3 games. I know this, it was... Oh! Got my hopes up. Oh. Let me actually switch out to our defensive wall. I hope it has... Okay, it has confusion, so it at least has to move with a lot of PP. Doesn't matter if we're confused, we're not going to be attacking. Getting a lot of triple jiggles. Come on, Hoopa, get in this ball. You know you want to get in this ball. I know you just got out of your lamp. But you're missing that cozy home. This quick ball can be your new lamp. That full pair? That was a sign. This is the one. Never mind, I lied. I meant this one. Getting a lot of full pairs here. I know it's full health. But come on. There's so many triple jiggles. I can't hit you with anything. You're like paper. We got the Hoopa. Now to just cut it to cut the video so it looks like I caught it when I said I'd get it. Hoopa the Genie-mon. First thing I think of when genies pop up, probably Aladdin. Excuse me. Come on, Hoopa. It's a useless ability. It does nothing, we're genderless. It's still a Hoopa though. It's still got good stats. But that's devastating. So this just leaves the Viridian Forest. Let's do this as well since we're here. We'll go Timid on you even though base speed isn't too fast. Same with Hoopa. Even though I don't got my headphones in, I still hear the jingle in my head, you know, the dun 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 dun. Hyperspace hole, yeah, 80. Oh, I didn't know it hits to protect, that's cool. But now, let me speed a bit. Just to, dang it, level up Hoopa. And we got screens? Early game screens? I don't know who we need it for, really. But alright, now we can go get the Viridian Forest encounter. Typhlosion, Cyndaquil, Pupitar. Cannot complain. Ah, if only that was on T-Tar. Be the special one. Be the special one. So that I feel less bad. It is Titania, because I wanted to name it Titan. That was the first thing that came to my head, but it's female, so Titania. It is the physical one. Like, good that it's in the randomizer, but These stats just aren't T-Tar stats. So that feels real bad. Let's see, can anybody learn Bug Bite? Okay, anybody that would actually want to use it, I should have said. But okay, this is gonna bring us to our first main battle. Let me put it on that side. There we go. Now I can see it past my... see the tab past my microphone. We will battle the Gary rival when we come back this way to hatch our egg. Route 22, 23, I think it is. Something like that. But we got our Brendan fight here. Leading with his Meditite. Which, you know, Inner Focus Dodrio is gonna come in clutch here. Because he does have the fake out. And we can just peck away. For the Corphish, we do got Nala here. Might still take a lot of damage from an Aqua Jet, but Spark should one-shot, right? I feel like it should. Not having too many coverage moves here feels a little bad. But Rock Slide would be good against Numel. Though it does have Bulldoze. So that's gonna have to be a last resort. And then the Trico does have Rock Tomb. So as much as I'd love to be able to just switch Beautifly in, that might be too risky. I don't think we'll be able to one-shot. We do outspeed before Unburden. Maybe I should calc it. What about Hoopla? Can they be useful here? If the Draco wasn't physical, yeah, but defense is almost half special defense. Though we are a little faster, so we can switch in, take a hit maybe, and do some damage if anything. And Titania's not gonna be doing anything here, pretty much. I will put on some items though, just to feel a little more confident going into this. Probably just gonna put orange berries on everyone. Just get a little extra health. Like the only time where it might feel a little bad is against the Corphish, because it got knocked off. But it's not stab yet, so. So let's get it. They are looking for a Joltik. Forgive the squeaky chair. I think it's Monday that my chair comes in. I'll just double check so I can confirm that. I am trying to stream every day, even a little bit. Gonna try to. This one I'm just trying to make it Diverdian. Sorry, Pewter. That does a lot. So does the Rock Tomb. Yikes. But Oranberry and then we can quick attack, finish it off. They probably go Corphish here. No, they go Hard Trico. I think Peck is the play. It does outspeed us, but its attack is lower than the Meditites because huge pure power plus muscle band. It's gonna outspeed now that we're at -1, I'm pretty sure. But we should be able to take a Rock Tomb. Because what, -1 is like 75% or is it half? I don't remember. I don't remember the minuses. I only remember the pluses. But even if it outspeeds, Meditate did 25. So unless it crits, we live. And this can potentially one-shot, because it has much lower defense than Meditite. It didn't, but they don't have priority. Oh, but they do have the parry. So we will switch here, because we definitely don't live another one. It was 36 to 19. So we might, but it's too close for me to feel comfortable. At least they didn't get power punch off, but we can't hard swap to Beautifly because Rock Tomb would destroy us. They don't Drain Punch or Power Up Punch here because they won't knock us out. So I think stack attack on the Rock Tomb again. Okay. Shouldn't do too much. It does 1. But we're not staying in because we don't want to take a Drain Punch. Now we go to Beautifly. Oh wait, shit. It already popped on Burden. It's at neutral. I really should have the rad damage calc up for this. Where is it? Should be. Should already have it. Need to like bob and weave. Okay, no, I actually need to Google it because I only have the regular one in my history right now. Why is my computer's going quite slow? Okay, let me check on my phone. Or did this just... Oh no, there we go. Yeah, because the mobile version, not good. Or like looking at it on phone, not good. Oh, chair arrived Saturday. So, just a few more days of this shit and then we're good. I'm pretty sure it's gonna one-shot. But might as well check. We don't want to switch too much because they have that whole like anti-cheat thing. Sorry about that, my speaker randomly turned on. And we're fighting Trico. Oh. Hardcore. Can't believe I'm calcing the first battle. We're level 16. Oh! We actually live. It's at 72 to 88. Okay. Signal beam. I don't remember if they took away Air Slash's flinch chance or not. But look at that. Beautifly with its base 50 defense. Lived to 4 times effective move. Let's go Margarine. But Numel, yeah, we cannot stand on Numel. Let me go back to the sheet. You don't bulldoze here. That's what I thought. But they do get +2 speed. I don't think it does too much. 44, 18, that's a lot more than I thought it would do. Uh, 44 to 18. Oh, we one-shot anyway. Cool. I was gonna try to math if we live another one, but no need to. Thankfully, because I don't think we did. But what do they go for here? Aqua Jet does a 2-shot. No, and that's a crit too, so we're safe to just spark. And that should one-shot? Alright. Brendan caused more trouble than I care to admit. But made it through. No deaths. Alright. Pokeball lit up. I do not want... Okay, good. I was gonna say, I don't want Beautifly in the front. I think that's like an antidote or something, but we don't need it because of Pokeball. We already got our encounter here. Porygon Z would be cool though. It is a good mon. Very strong mon. But after this we have 2 more encounters. And then the egg. But I like to save the egg. Shit, I meant to look at the doc. I know her team, but meant to look at the doc and organize our team ahead of time. Did not want to lead with Midna. But oh well, here we are. Would have been better to lead with Aladdin so we can just psychic move. Because Peck does get blocked by the Fluffy. That does nothing. And I know the Audino is an annoying mom. I will let it put Midna to sleep. Just so it can't put anyone else to sleep. And this whole Wish Protect is annoying. But we just learned that Mawile, not Mawile, where did I get Mawile from? Hoopa, with its hyperspace hole, hits through Protect. I know we're confused, but Aladdin's too smart for that. Now I wonder if it's like with Unseen Fist or whatever in the Champions nerf where it does reduce damage when it hits a mon that's protecting. Come on, 11. Yeah. Very good. Well, either way, whether it did or not, still did enough. This is the scary one though. Because it's metronome. Life Orb metronome. I kind of want to go Beautify. I know it has low defenses, but in case it procs Fissure or some other ground move, at least we resist. At least we're immune, and we can maybe get some flinches. Yes. Okay. Take that worry away. The Stuffle does have Aerial Ace, but Air Slash might just take it out. Yeah, okay. Get through the last, no problem. However, well, first off, we get the Infinite Repel, which is mwah. But okay, I do want to go down here quickly to get the thing. They have their Charcadet and Gulpin. It'd be nice if Titania had a ground move, but unfortunately not. Should have read its moves more thoroughly, but I feel like Rock Slide will still kill. Look at that. Through burn. Now, I don't think we'll one-shot the Gulpin. Yeah, we have 56 attack. Pretty good. Oh, didn't do that. But I will still click Rock Slide. We'll stay in here. Bullet Seed will do a decent amount, but it can't use its poison moves on us. Excuse me. It is late. It is just about 11 my time, so. But I gotta do it. Pop the Ipapa. But we don't have to worry about Belch. I won't speed up even though it pains me. Because, you know, I also don't want to make mistakes and all that. Don't want to miss when they do a crit or something. But alright. Charcadet is a cool mon as well. Oh, is that glare on me or on my laptop? What if I do? Oh yeah, I guess my light is reflecting off my camera. Yeah. Okay. Good to know, good to know. But alright, let's head on up. And this guy here is no pushover on hardcore. Just running in can cost you. Especially because of the Kricketune. Technician, Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, Bullet Seed, Bug Bite. Which basically has coverage for everyone on our team. I think Stack Attack is the best bet just because we can Rock Slide And we're a Stakataka, so we should live a Bulldoze. It's not Stab. Or we can save Stakataka for the Dustox. Do I think Rock Tomb with Oko Hidna? Oh. Hear that? That was my wrist. I know. Not supposed to do things like that, but I actually had a hand injury recently, so. It is in all kinds of dire straits. What am I looking at? Kricketot. That's what I'll... Kricketune. Cricketer... Sammy, yeah. Rock Tomb does Oko Beautifly. Not that that was what I wanted to look up. I just still had Beautifly there. It does not Oko Dodrio, however. And it's only a roll for a 2-shot. And we 2-shot for sure. But do we? Yes, we do still outspeed at -1. Okay. So that's what we'll do. Save Stakataka for the Dustox in the back since we're immune to Toxic, and its only attacking move is Psybeam. And we'll figure out what to do with Volbeat when we get there. Did they get the roll? I actually kind of want them. Yeah. I want. Oh no, that's above half. We outspeed though. Yeah, because it went yellow, but we're still above half health. So I got confused there for a second. But this is Flash for sure, because they made it an electric type. It does have Water Pulse and Mega Drain, so Titania's not the answer. Hoopa's not the answer because it has Hidden Power Bug. We don't really have an answer for this. I didn't expect them to go hard into it. Flash does guarantee kill from here. And they outspeed. But no other move does anywhere near the amount of damage, so they definitely go for Flash. So we can swap to someone that'll tank it. But what do we do from there? I mean, I guess Stakataka, right? Because they'll Water Pulse Stakataka after. What was our ability again? Doesn't matter. Okay, Water Pulse only does 32 max. And we one-shot with Rock Slide. And then... oh, I should put -1. We might still do it's a roll that is not in our favor. But... yeah, they do almost nothing. And we get the roll. It was only a 102... sorry, with only 6.3% chance to Oko, and we got it. This Stakataka, it's really coming through, given that we failed the first one. But this should just be gone, right? I don't see. It's a dust box. Yeah, even at -1. Okay, we'll speed up here just because more stuff, more gifts. But let's go into the cave for another encounter. And I think Thief is here. Not that I've seen a Munchlax or anything that has a good held item, usually. Delphox is good. Haunter, Tapu Lele. I really don't want the Nidoran. If it was Nidoqueen, sure. But I don't want the Nidoran. Same with the Swadloon. I like Libani. And I feel like it could be good with the right ability. But Swadloon, for who knows how long, I think it evolves with happiness. But let's check. Day? Or were we already on day? Oh no, we weren't. Okay. Oh. This one's just better, right? Lele potential, Urshifu. Yeah. Oh. Didn't. I forgot already. Disabled it. Urshifu or Lele? Feel lucky I love Zubat. Because this could have been the run. I mean, it still could be. This was the second route we've seen Lele on. And second route we've seen some form of the Urshifu line. So, there's hope. There's hope. And Blind Eye is what I usually name my Zubat. Just because it got no eyes. Poor thing can't see. But here we are at the last encounter for now. Daytime, Mankey again. Xurkitree, which I don't think I said last time, because we saw it on another route as well. But that's a great mon. Milotic, Sinistra. I just don't want the monkey or the Ditto. Like, those are the real upsets. And they're both on both encounter tables. I do love Shaman, but Daytime was definitely better. Isn't it good? No. That's the worst possible outcome. I would have preferred the monkey. I would put outcome, but there wasn't enough letters. That feels real bad. Let's just get the egg. I will check Zubat's ability as well. Flame Body. It's fine. Have your original ability. Have Imposter. Lightning Rod. maybe usable for Surge. And then we transform into one of his mons. I don't know. But I will grab the egg for now. Just so we have it. And then afterwards, I typically wait until getting to Cerulean just so I can get the Poké Rider and fly back to Viridian because I don't want to run all the way through the cave. So we'll probably just end up doing that. Because we might have the tools we need, right? To get through Brock, maybe? Well, before we've been talking about Brock, we gotta talk about Faulkner. But Stakataka just goes crazy here, right? Like, sure, Squawkabilly and Farfetch'd have fighting moves. We don't want to take one from the Farfetch'd, definitely, because it's stab, and it has a good attack stat. Squawkabilly is not stab, but it's reversal. Doesn't reversal depend on how much damage they've taken? I think so. But we have two options for Squawkabilly, since we have Nala as well. Hell, we even have Levitar. But obviously we don't have a rock move right now, but just being able to resist its stabs. And let's see, what teams? Wow, Luxray can't learn Electro Web? It's weird. I will teach Hoopa Thief. Just because it is better than Astonish right now. It's only 10 points better. So you know what, I won't. I thought Astonish was 20, not 30. Do we teach the Electro Web? No, we keep their moves as they are. Let's see. Do we have Chople Berries? Not yet. Okay. If we did, I would have put on Stakataka for this fight. So I think I'll actually lead. Yeah, I'll lead Stakataka and Rock Slide. Keeping Beautifly in the party at least is good for the Farfetch'd, so put in the 5th slot. What is it? Luxray is good for everything but the Wattrel. Well, not the Farfetch'd, but it's mainly the Wattrel because Volt Absorb. But I think this is good. We just need to change natures for Pupitar. But let's see. I think I'll just go Brave. We're not outspeeding anything. Oh, you know, I'll go Adamant just in case. Because Farfetch'd is kind of slow. Yeah, we do outspeed at neutral. But I don't think we get high enough to outspeed anything else. And I think just keeping the Oran Berries for now is good. So this should be fine. I feel like Stakataka might just clear, but we need to deal with the Farfetch'd first. The Wattrel does have hidden power ground, so that's a little scary. But in that case, we'll just maybe switch out. You know, hopefully they just hard switch to it. I don't know why they would, but... Alright, here we go. Also, I love that they have the Gen 2 ones. Just... Gen 2... Sits right here. Sits right here, you know? They just go for the bullet seed, okay, so they're gonna say bye to their Chumby. Hey, no, none of that. No crits. No crits allowed, please. Only got them 1 extra point of damage, so... And they're gone. I feel like they bring out the Wattrel. Oh no, the Farfetch'd. Okay. So it's hard swap to thingy thing. Beautifly the tank. Even at -1, it's still not going to do anything. Brutal Swing would have hurt. That's why I didn't want to go to the Hoopa, because just in case it lived any of our hits. This is Air Slash for sure. I mean, Hoopa does tank special hits. And they don't have any bug moves. I mean, it might be Volt Switch, but I feel like it's Air Slash. And if they want a Volt Switch here, getting a... Oh, Wheel Speed. Getting a Hyperspace Hole on anything would have been good. Both base 70 speed, but they're neutral nature, that's why. Why this? All they can do is Air Laser Parting Shot. Okay. Oh, right, we're not afraid of bug moves all that much, because we're Psychic Ghost. I kept mixing up typing with, Unbound. Does Hoopa just win here? HP Bug is the best thing it got, which is still only neutral. If it even lives. It don't. Alright, yeah. So yeah, we did have all the tools to get through Falkner without issue. The main concern is Sir Brockington. Because he has quite the team. And we have no water or grass mons. Beautifly has Mega Drain, but also that it's a Beautifly. Okay. And like, we don't even have Boxmons that can help. Maybe I do run back for the egg. Yeah, I gotta run back for the egg. Or no, don't we have to wait until we beat Brock? Yeah, because we can't get through that first gate. Yeah, so I'll stay in here. In case I want to change any natures. Alright. Hippopotas. Who wants to deal with the hippo? I mean, it does have Rock Tomb, but maybe Beautifly. It's the only one with a super effective attack. Other than that, go Aladdin and just Hyperspace Hole. They don't have a Dark type but Lunala, sorry, Lunatone does resist. But we have the Astonish. They might be afraid of that. Yeah, so I think leading Hoopa. Cacnea has Thunder Punch, so Midna isn't great, and it has Power Up Punch, so Stakataka isn't too great either. And it's fast because of Sand Rush. Well, yeah. Only Dodrio outspeeds. Maybe I go Jolly here. So that, outspeeds the Lunatone. And was it able to learn Thief? Yeah. Some roost action. I would put it on the Beautifly, but we need all the moves it has right now. The Signal Beam will be good against the Leap. But what do I do to Varoom? It has the Air Balloon, so it's only weak to fire initially. Not that we had a ground type move anyway, but we also don't have fire moves. Pupitar is decent for Lunala as well. It's a bite. Do we go Ditto and like try to reverse sweep with one of their Mons? Do we go Ditto on the Cacnea? Also, they will have Sandstorm, so there's that to keep in mind as well. If only I didn't knock out that first Stakataka, then we could have got something else on that route. Maybe had hope. Yeah, I don't think Zubat brings anything here that we don't already have. So it looks like we just gotta hope and pray. We gotta wing it. You know, that's how I've gotten myself through life so far. So, looks like that's what we're doing here. I don't remember if I healed or not after Faulkner. Do I keep the orange berries? Do we have Wakan Berry? No. Okay. No Wakan, no Chople. Or Shuka. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. just so I feel more comfortable with it against the what? The Leap. Do I do the same with Dodrio? I don't think so, because I want to use Dodrio for the Cacnea. And then it is Oranberry for everyone else. Maybe Twisted Spoon for Hoopa. But they're definitely toxic. So maybe not. Maybe Pecha. Okay. Well, this is it. Time to bracket up. And then we'll wrap up the stream there. Thank you, girlie. Sorry, one of my dogs was making a bit of noise. Doing some cleaning, which not pleasant sounds to hear on stream, I assume. Oh, let me definitely sit up more, because that like, or sit up better, I should say. Almost got a cramp in my leg doing that. Ooh, but just dodged it. Now we're just gonna hyperspace hole. One shot. I don't think it will, but just do it anyway. Oh, yes. Okay. Still good to have the Pecha though, because toxic on the Varoom. Which Hoopa might have to be our Varoom answer. What does it do here? Does Bullet Seed kill? I don't think it does. Baby girl. Can you wait 5 minutes, baby? Thank you. I love you. Bullet Seed. It only does up to 80% with 5 hits. But Hyperspace Hole doesn't kill either. And we don't have speed. What about Pin Missile? Oh, it's the same. Just without stab, so it's a bit weaker. So do they intend to power up punch and then Bullet Seed? I think. Oh, they just Bullet Seed off the bat. Okay. They did get a crit on one of them, which was really, really lame. Now 5 hits guaranteed kills. Four hits is a roll, but we lived 3. Though we would die to Sandstorm. Oh, didn't mean to speed up. Sorry about that. So gonna swap here. Midna shouldn't take much. And then we outspeed. Do I predict the switch? I think so. Pursuit. Yeah. I forgot I didn't teach it Thief. I would have liked to have got the Thief off on whatever came in. But the pack on whatever came in wouldn't have done anything unless they went to the leap. Why can I not say that name off the bat? They're gonna start stockpiling, I think. I don't think they're going straight for the HP rock. Yeah, so getting that switch and going to the signal beam should be good. They'll probably HP rock now, but we have the Chardy. Oh no, they go for another stockpile. Can we get the confusion? I'm pretty sure signal beam can confuse, right? Yeah. But do I stun Spore? Well, we'll see. We'll go for one more. A third one doesn't kill, and they have the Oranberry anyway. Yikes. Oh, and they go for the recover. Okay, we are gonna stun Spore. If anything, we do have the Mega Drain, so we can get back some HP if we... Oh, right, it... Powder moves don't affect grass types. Went through the same thing against, when playing Champions the other day as well. Where I just forgot. I mean, it doesn't really do anything to stack Attacker. Hoopa already got rid of 2 Mons. They're +2 on both defenses. I mean, Chip Away from thing ignores that, but it still probably wouldn't do too much. We can Screech to bring its defense back down, but we're not taking a Mega Drain too well. I guess I'll just go for another Signal Beam. Maybe get the confusion. Nope. Let's see how much this does to Chardy. Oh. Oh, no. Just missed out on the kill. My roommate just got home, so you're gonna hear the dogs go get a little excited. Hey baby girl, I'll let you out in a moment, okay? You can go see him soon. You can go lie down. Good girl. Oh, you can see her little, you can see her head a little bit right there. That's one of the 3. That's Nova there. You saw her go already. We just need to beat Brock, okay? I didn't mean to stay in. I got distracted. Baby. Baby. Thank you. We lost the butter. But alright, Stack Attack is the only one. Oh, they switched. Yes. Okay. So they realized, the AI is like, we can't do anything here. That does a lot of damage for a resisted hit. Like, we're gonna switch because I don't want to stand on the bulldoze. Because I still want to save to keep Bob healthy for the Archon. But nobody else wants to take a bulldoze. Maybe Hoopa does? Because I think we'll outspeed even at -1. Does 19.6 max. Which, it does 11 hit points max. With a crit, 46. What? No. Oh. Went to my move. A crit does 16 max. And at -1, we still outspeed. So yeah, we can go to Hoopa. Nova, not you too. Help me beat Brock, okay? And then we'll go. I did not account for Sandstorm Chip, but we still would live a crit from here. But we died at a Sandstorm again. Hyperspace Hold does kill from this range though. Does 90 to 106. But what comes in next? I feel like it's the Arcan because it's the only thing that has speeds. It's the Lunatone, okay. Maybe their Ancient Power would kill from here. Nova. Thank you. I just don't know how much the mic picks up. But yeah, it does up to 21. It does 9 to 12. How much does Astonish do? Only does the 49 total. If we... it does outspeed us right now because we're -1. But maybe setting up the light screen would be good. If they crit us, we're gone though. Because crit Ancient Power definitely takes us out. Yeah, it does 15 minimum. But a light screen against it would be good. No, we're just gonna hard swap to Nala. And go for the thief. No boost. Thank you. No boost. HP ground. How much does that do? And how much does our thief do? Huh, Ancient Power does more than Hidden Power Ground does. Weird. Oh right, because I still have crit checked. So does... They do 22 max. 32 with a crit, so we live for sure. We do outspeed. And Thief is a roll to one-shot. But it definitely 2 shots. The Icy Wind. What did they bring us down to? 31? We still live a crit. No. It's a roll. Oh right, it's Sandstorm as well. Oh, Thornberry? Okay, we still live a crit. Crit did 32 max. I would have loved to keep Nala healthy to get a spark off on the Archon. But Breakers can't be choosers. I feel like they stockpile here for sure. I mean, they might just go for the kill, but I feel like they're gonna stockpile. Yeah, Brock is great. But they swapped last time. So maybe they'll swap again? No, they just Mega Drain. I don't think it's gonna do too much though. 8? I mean, it's more than I expected, but yeah. Rock Slide damage is much, much higher. So it might get to a point where it just tries to Recover stall. But Recover has what, 5 PP? The count doesn't say. Well, Brock is just risking the crit then. How many Rock Slides do we have though? I know it's 10. Is it worth swapping to someone else? Excuse me. It would knock it out here. I'm pretty sure. They do recover. But 2 Rock Slides do more than the recover. And we only have 3 left. We need one for the Archon. God damn it. Let's see how much Dodrio does to this thing. Not a lot, even at neutral. But they're +1, 7 to 9. And I don't think Pupitar does much either, but we'd at least be able to get the drops. How about Hoopa? Because if we can switch Hoopa in, they do 10 max, assuming no crit. But they also have sand. Is there a chance of it killing with sand? Not without a crit. And Hyperspace Hole. Does up to 28%. Because they're +1. I feel like Bob is the only play here. And then we're gonna have to hope Pupitar can take care of the Archon. Surely they're low on recovers. Like, how many recovers has that been? And we still have the Orm Berry. I thought we already lost it, so that's good. But we're gonna be out of Rock Slides. This is our last Rock Slide, I think. Which would take them out from here. But they have more recovers. How many? How much PP does recover have? Like, did they change it? Because I know Champions is 5, but they obviously haven't released the update for the Champions stuff yet. Our tackle does nothing. And they're going for Mega Drain, so we can't swap to Pupitar. Just gonna go for the Rock Slide to... Is that a crit? That did a lot more damage than it's been doing. Oh, yes. Okay, what do we do from here? They recover for sure, right? Assuming they have it. Let me look it up. See if this tells me how much PP it has. It doesn't. Am I to just assume they're going by Gen 9 recover? So 10? I don't know how much that's been though. Obviously I'm not staying with stack attacker, but the who do I go into is the question. We'll just go for it. They Mega Drain. They got a low roll. Sand does 3. Oh. Sand could, the Mega Drain could have done 10. If it got the 10, we wouldn't have lived this turn. But we live on 1. Okay. Argon. I don't know. But let's see. How does Pupitar do here? Takes 45 max from Bulldoze. We only have Bite and Chip Away, but Chip Away isn't gonna really do anything. Bite does 44 max, but if we land a Screech, we can set somebody else up. It only has 28 speed. Oh, they Rock Tomb. Better for us. Well, yeah, I don't know why they would have. Well, we were on 1, so it was random move. I guess not Facade, because wouldn't hit. But come on Pupitar. Come on, Titania. Land it. Thank you. We are good to live another Bulldoze. A crit would have to be a really high roll though. Because we are at 35. A crit only has a 6.3% chance to knock us out. So we do go for the bite. They don't get the crit. Okay. We have 13 left. We gotta switch here for sure, but I just want to see what move they go for. Okay, they still go for Bulldoze because nothing else knocks us out. And they're in defeatist range as well. Oh, their berry didn't go off. Oh, but it will when we switch. Because we have Unnerve. Fuck. And that what? Heals 50%? So how much does Pursuit do? Uh, 50% of their health is 21, or 22 if it rounds up. They are very low. So we would knock them back into defeatist, I think. And we outspeed. Because we're immune to the Bulldoze. Let's see, if I bring it down to defeatist. Rock Tomb only does 20 max. Which a crit wouldn't get. Oh, did we crit? Or did I miss something? Or, oh no, those berries don't heal 50%. They heal a third, right? No, I could have sworn that, meh. Because it was only supposed to do 34 max. But I guess that was 34. We got through Brock only one death. Poor Margarine, your sacrifice will not be in vain. You actually helped out there against Brock more than I thought you would. Did great for stalling the leap a bit. So we will put you here. First mon in our death box, but most likely not the last. Hopefully they'll last for a while though. I will put... Yes, hi buddy. Give me one moment. We're gonna level out the team, okay? See if we get any new moves. Any abilities. Or evolutions, I should say. I think Zubat's gonna evolve. Which was the main thing. And I will show him in a moment as well. Because I'm sure people are curious to see the puppy. Well, he's not a puppy. He's 2 and a bit. But he's still a puppy. Yes, I know. I know, buddy. You'll always be a puppy to me, don't worry. He was sleeping right beside me the whole time. But he just got up. But okay, we got the Zubat evolution. And want to see the Golbat. See if we get something better than what we had. Gonna quickly level up everyone else just on speed up. We don't need Psybeam. I know we have Confusion right now still, but Hyperspace Hole is gonna be the move of choice pretty much going forward. Yes, we will take Pluck, so we can use some of the berries. And Bob. There we go. We are not gonna level up the Ditto because there is no point. No moves there. That's worse than Flame Body. Oh, you know, we can... we can actually make it a Crobat. But first, I want to see if there's another ability. Oh, I didn't mean to use it. Fat-fingered. Dragon's Maw is a better ability, but it's useless for Golbat. Let's get that happiness up. Okay. Alright, max level's 23. I don't know why I stopped on 22. Well, I know why. It's because normal mode, the cap after beating Brock is 22. But Hardcore makes it 23. Crobat, please, please, I beg you, have a good ability. You're an amazing Mon. And he'd be such a valuable addition to the team. No need for Rock though, we have Rock Slide. And no need for Roar. Okay. Come on, Crobat. Interesting. I don't know if Crobat has any moves to take advantage of it. Maybe it learns Gunk Shot? I will try not to Fat Finger again this time, but let's see its other ability. Quark Drive. That can be good. Okay. We have a decent ability there. It won't matter unless we get someone with Electric Surge, which I don't think is in Hardcore. It'll be good against Surge, though bringing a flying type there might not be great. But who knows? I'll have to double check Surge's team. I mean, it could be good against the Hitmonlee, because it'll still outspeed, even after their Electric Seed goes. So then, Flying Move. And then same for the Palmot, though we'd have to calc how much we do, because it's not, it's just, Flying is just neutral against it. But okay, that is for another day. Another time, because right now we're out of time. I did stream longer than I thought I would, but we got through Brock relatively safely. Only one loss, and there was a Beautifly. We knew it wasn't gonna make it far, but they helped us while they were here. So, not knocking them. Let's get into a nice spot. No, I don't want Hoopa facing up. You know what, I'll go over here because this is where we will pick up next time. And start off with some new encounters. It'll most likely be tomorrow I stream next because I am trying to do this daily. However, might stream some more champions tomorrow instead. We'll see. Just kind of toying with things, see what works best, and so far that has been leagues above everything else. So, champions it is for tomorrow. And we'll see where things go from there. I am still gonna stream this, get through this playthrough at least. And then definitely gonna be streaming Fire Emblem when it comes out next month. Because love me some Fire Emblem. But that's gonna be it for today. Have yourselves a good night, and I'll